morning. Today we're going to talk about citizenship. Citizenship? Well, it's a big topic. It's people coming into the country, people who are in the country. It's us. And how do we as citizens behave? And as we as citizens, what are our rights and responsibilities? Well, citizenship means just that. We have rights. And that's our freedom of speech and our freedom of expression, the right to own guns, the right of free assembly, the right of the ability to honor the God of your choice, as well as not mixing it, but being politically active. That's the second thing that's in the character of being a citizen is duty. We all have a duty, and we think of it, the military, you serve in the services, you serve in the hospital corps, but you have a duty to help our fellow citizens. And thus we get privileges. The privileges are liberty and freedom, safety from intrusion from foreign nationals, security to go about building our family and our businesses and our lives. It's wonderful. So, you look at that duty, and that's what I want to talk about. Who's running your local council, your local supervisory board, your local seat of power? And do we have the people we want on those bodies to help curb red tape and get rid of things that get in the way of the success of our citizens? If we don't, we need to be involved. We need to be involved at every level, and particularly on school boards. I was reading an article that said that the school testing scores, again, are lower, not competitive in the world, and that schools today are being overturned, like in Houston, Texas. The state is taking over the Houston school district with hundreds of thousands of students and tens of high schools and junior high schools, etc. Why? Lack of performance, lack of efficiency, lack of the students being able to go out and get jobs because they're being taught social justice versus being taught mathematics, history, English, and the subjects that will give them gainful employment and make them to become good citizens. So who's running your school boards? You may say, well, I've had my kids, I got grandkids and all that stuff, but so do we. And the point of it is, we should also think about getting on those boards because we have experience. We experienced good public education. My wife and I went through public education from kindergarten up through college. And it was wonderful. Today, not so good. So think citizenship. Don't just think of what do I gain by being a citizen, but what do I have to give as a citizen? And that's where the duty comes in. Think hard. Have a blessed day.